Hello and good morning to all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between Mumbai and Chennai. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's
toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Onto that early, that could be four.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for four.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. End of the over. Chennai are 10 for 1. Chahar from the Tata end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Perfectly timed.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Chahar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Good pick up, big chance. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently.
Straight to the fielder. End of the over, just one off it. Chennai are 27 for 2. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Saw that so early and the timing was fantastic.
Nine runs added there. Chennai 36 for 2.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Nearly gets the edge. Santner with a great delivery there. Got that away nicely. There's a chance if it hits.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Good shot. A beauty. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have.
Rossman, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Tata end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Huge edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
Sloppy signs there. Chennai will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, Mumbai, 29 for none.
3 overs gone.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short fine leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
And now 121 for 3.
He's got their tail up.
Away goes the ball, and that hits the boundary, and that's 5 wides.
Rutherford watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. It always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily. Great.
Good morning to all. You join us for this 2020 match between Chennai and Bangalore. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edge, but it drops safely. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh, shouldered arms. It's a horrible piece of batting.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
He's got their tail up. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
This has been a famous victory.
good morning to all. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this match between Kolkata and Chennai. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Straight to the fielder. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands. That's gone.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have... Going with pace now.
Promoters coming for the attack.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. The ball, they can just stand and admire that shot.
Rahane, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be four.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ten runs added in that over. Chennai are 10 for 1.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Patirana from the high court end. Thick edge, no! That's racing away.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Part-time.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. 16 runs added there. Chennai are 26 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Good short ball. Really lifted on its way through to the keeper. It was well played to let it go by. That's the last short ball for this over.
Great shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch. Oh, that's just outrageous.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. good afternoon to all. You join us for this T20 match between Chennai and Hyderabad. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
We're in the late stages of the season now, both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. Rossman coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Smacks that away through the gap. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's four. Magnificent hitting.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Goes over the top with that shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. This bowler knows how to give the ball. Wow, that's missed the lot. Chennai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. 6 runs added in that over. Hyderabad are 159 for 3.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Last over of this innings, no point defending now. Massive outside edge.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Rossman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Edged. And that's the end of the innings. Hyderabad have set a target of 177 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Straight to the fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The slow left armour is coming on to bowl.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, amazing delivery. End of the over, 2 runs added. Chennai are 14 for 1. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for 4.
Kishan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Jeez, timed that well.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's been heaved away. Brute of a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Chennai are 42 for 1. Bunad cut from the south end. Edged. They've gone up here. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Good shot. A beauty.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Cummins over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Rossman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Power and precision in that shot. Hyderabad managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Patel coming into the attack from the north end. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How easy was that?
right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Patel from the north end. Edged. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
How will he reply?
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. No. Terrible shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Smacks that away through the gap. Good pick up, big chance. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Chennai are 137 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big...
Cummins, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Lovely bit of batting. 100 comes up, and it really has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Beats the field with a great shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Whacked away.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary road.
That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Dubai from... Swept away, but finds the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Chennai are 173 for 5.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Patel with a huge appeal. Poor shot, really lucky. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.